Hola, bonjour, hello. Welcome to Shantu's Tarot. Hi, everyone. Welcome. It's been a while. I have been dealing with some health challenges over the last few months, so I am back. However, for the time being, I'm going to do tarot reading, general readings by element, so earth, water, fire, and air. And then once I feel ready and well enough, I will go back to putting out videos by sign. So today's video is for water signs. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for the month of December 2020. You could have water anywhere in your astrological chart, sun, moon, rising, Venus, or you could be cross-watching for a water sign. Whatever the reason or season, you are very welcome. Before we get started, I just wanted to say that if you're interested, please go check me out on Instagram at Shantu's Tarot. I upload daily tarot and oracle card draws, sometimes also pick-a-pile readings. If you're interested in a private reading, all of the information is listed in the description box below. So a quick thank you for all of your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Let's get started. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is associated with earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could have it somewhere in your chart. Or you could be dealing with an earth sign. This is a person you can see who's surveying their harvest, right? It's a time of contemplation. This could indicate the energy that's currently around you or that has just passed from the previous month. But this person has clearly worked very hard and they're taking some time to appreciate their harvest, what they have worked so hard to achieve. So this could be you, or it could represent the energy of the person that you're thinking about. At the bottom of the heart spread, we have Three of Wands, which is fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and the Ten of Cups, which is water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This is a card of ultimate fulfillment, particularly family, deep connection. It doesn't get better than this. Paired with the Three of Wands, I feel waiting. Perhaps you're waiting for this to come into fruition with the person that you care about. I get a lot of nostalgia from this reading, but Three of Wands to me indicates waiting. You could be waiting to see this person, potentially because of the pandemic and restrictions that are in place, but you may have already, this is a general message, so take what resonates, let go of what doesn't. For some of you, you may already have a family with this person, or you're looking to combine families, but you both really want, I just keep seeing family, and perhaps, you're not able to move forward right away because of the way things are in the current state of the world, but it's a really warm feeling, happiness, joy. Yeah, you and this person have, even if you don't actually have children together, the way that you interact with each other is very, I want to say familiar. It's just, you're really comfortable with this person and you see longevity with them, regardless of the current state of your relationship. Next, we have the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands. So something I noticed right away is that most of the figures that are in this spread are looking to the left, which to me indicates the past. And I think I mentioned that I'm sensing nostalgia. You may miss the way things used to be. Whether you're currently with this person in communication, you're in a relationship, whatever your current status with this person, it feels like both of you are looking to the past. You're reminiscing. The Page of Swords, it's air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Page of Wands, more fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Perhaps you met when you were younger. That's a possibility for some of you, obviously not all of you. Page of Swords also is often associated with watching. Perhaps you or the person that you're thinking about are watching the other, keeping an eye, tabs on the other person via social media. You could be reminiscing. I keep getting that. Maybe looking at old photos of this person or the two of you together. But yeah, I feel like even if you didn't necessarily meet when you were younger, there's still this sense of nostalgia. Like you feel like you know this person, and perhaps they bring out your inner child, really playful, youthful energy, because both of these pages are young people. You could also be getting some news, learning some new information. That's coming to me too with both of these pages. Next, we have the Well and the Nine of Wands. So just a heads up, in this particular deck, and I'll list the information for this deck in the description box below, there are 2 additional major arcana cards. Traditional tarot generally only have 21 major arcana, but this one has 2 additional, and this is the final one, the Well. There's water here, and it's associated with the number 22, so that might mean something to someone. The Nine of Wands is associated with fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Again, both of these figures are looking, if you see to the left, right? To me, that's looking into the past, thinking, reminiscing. You may have had a falling out with this person, and maybe you're not speaking right now. Maybe you are, but there's distance. This is often called, this card, the card of the wounded warrior. So, even though painful things may have been said, and there are some potential actions as well that were hurtful to the other, you're not ready to give up on it. This figure is kind of melancholic here. So again, I keep getting this focus on the past, wishing that even if things aren't going well right now, or there's some distance, whether it's emotional or physical distance between the two of you, you're both looking back to the good times. It feels like one of you is more hopeful than the other. So take that as it resonates. This person looks, although they're, they've been through battle and they're wounded, they're not giving up, right? This woman here seems contemplative, but I get a sense of hope here. She knows that this isn't the end. Just because you may have a difference of opinion, or you may have done some or said some things that were painful to the other, it's not over, right? There's still, you have to focus on what brought you together in the first place. That's what I'm getting overwhelmingly. And the well, draw from your well. Tap into your own inner resources. If you're having a hard time, meditate, breathe, maybe get out in nature. She's outside next to this well, and it looks like a tree as well. So if you're able to, I would say get outside. I think it will give you some peace, whether you exercise or just sit next to a tree or near a body of water. I think it can be rather healing for you. Next, we have the Sun, which is often associated with Leo, and the Six of Cups, more water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So, getting some maternal energy here. So perhaps you feel like you sort of in your relationship or whatever the situation is with this other person, one of you has been taking more of a caretaking role, assumed more of a caretaking role, and the other one has been the recipient of that energy. I don't want to say that one of you is really immature. That could be the case. There could be an age gap. But again, you know, this is another card of nostalgia, Six of Cups. So again, it could be someone that you met when you were much younger, or that you have that kind of soulmate connection that feels like you've known each other for a really long time. These are both optimistic cards. The sun is shining on you, and you have to remember that even if you're going through a difficult time, and maybe the sun is obscured by some clouds, they could be arguments, distance, whatever that challenge or obstacle is for you, the sun will come out again. So remain hopeful. And again, you know, I see these two children are playing with flowers. So again, I think nature could be very healing for you. There's some sunflowers in this card. And maybe even consider bringing the outside in. If you can bring some flowers into your home or some sort of plant, I think it'll help to improve your mood, your overall well-being. And perhaps the two of you and the person that's on your mind have spent a significant time outdoors, or perhaps you have some really fond memories of activities that you have participated in with this person outside. Yeah, I really feel like outside is significant, nature. Next, we have the Knight of Swords. So that is air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and then more water energy, King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. With the Knight and the King, again, I think there may be, for some of you, an age gap here, because the King tends to be an older energy, more mature. The Knight of Swords can be rather impulsive. So, you know, that could be descriptive of you, or it could be descriptive of the other person. Kings are usually a bit more stable, steadfast. Knight of Swords get excited. They move forward. You know, they don't really wait or contemplate too much. They kind of just go with what they're feeling. So that could actually have been an issue between the two of you in the past, or it could be an issue now, that one of you is much more impulsive, and that impulsivity may have led to some friction between you. So perhaps the message here is to try to find balance, not to be stuck too much in one place, but also to not be reckless in your action. I'm getting that there. Something could also suddenly change rapidly. The Knight of Swords could indicate that the relationship is changing course, or something unexpected comes through. Or perhaps this person could surprise you and do something that may be impulsive but very romantic. All right. Our last card we have is the Six of Wands. This is related to fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This is, again, you see he's looking this way. This card is often associated with courage, with success, recognition. So perhaps you or your significant other, the person that's on your mind, are being recognized in some way. I'm getting that you're really proud of this other person and this connection, and you want it to grow. You believe in it, and this person brings out the best in you, and vice versa. You both bring out wonderful qualities in the other. I'm getting that you tend to work well together, but you both inspire each other to achieve your dreams, to go after what you want. So even if things aren't going well at this time, or there's sort of been a pause in progress, perhaps take the time to work on self-improvement, on gaining balance. But I think the beautiful thing about this connection with this other person is that even when you're not together, this connection continues to inspire you to be your best self. So yeah, I feel like that's really encouraging. So feeling more confident about yourself and about the relationship. If you're not feeling that way now, it's coming. So remain hopeful. To round out the reading, I'm going to pull a Romance Angel Oracle card. They're pretty popular. I'm sure you've seen them on other sites. So angels, archangels, benevolent spirit guides, please give me one final love message for water signs for December 2020. Please give me one final message for water signs for December 2020. Please, Spirit. Okay. Oh, I got two. I like these cards. I very soon clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, and trust the situation is calling for you to have faith. I think these go together very well. The angels, your spirit guides, the universe, your higher self, however you want to label it, are encouraging you to stay optimistic about your love life, that things are going to work out, or they're beginning to, even if you can't immediately see the manifestation in your physical or material world. But you have to, being a co-creator of this relationship, you have to decide what you want, right? If you're unsure or wishy-washy, or if your significant other or your love interest is wishy-washy and not sure, you're gonna get a wishy-washy experience. So have faith and trust that things will unfold as they're meant to, and that even any dissonance in the relationship, whether you're just taking some time, or even if you're living together and things aren't going as well as you'd hope right now, that will change, right? Change is a constant. And be optimistic. Again, the very soon reminds me of the Knight of Swords. So yeah, it makes sense these two cards are next to each other, the Six of Wands and the Knight of Swords. There'll be reason to celebrate soon. It's coming. So trust that. Hold on to that and have faith. I hope this reading was helpful for you. If some of it resonated, any of it resonated at all, I ask that you please drop a comment, like, share, subscribe. I'm really grateful to have made this video for you, and I hope that wherever you are in the world, that you're safe, healthy, and happy. So until next time, take care. Bye.